So before we proceed, we need to make sure that HyperV role is installed on this Windows 10 box. So HyperV is the hypervisor which comes built into Windows 10 platform, but it is not enabled by default. So it is pretty simple to install that, and I will show exactly how to do that. So go to your search box here and just search for HyperV. And you have to choose this option to enable Windows features. All you have to do is look for this Hyper-V role here and then make sure everything is checked. So once you check those boxes and click OK, Windows will install all the necessary drivers that is required for the Hyper-V hypervisor. So you may have to restart the machine once this role is installed. So let me pause the video and I'll pick up right after the reboot. So the machine just rebooted. So once the Hyper-V role is enabled, you can find the HyperV Manager by using the Windows search over here. So this is the HyperV Manager. Once you start installing all the virtual machines, it will show up in this blank window here. So right now we do not have anything over here. So I do not like the computer name that was given by default. So let's try to fix that by changing the name to something which is more easy to see. So let's go to the computer name here. And you can change, I believe it is this one, yes. So I don't know, we can just give it a simple name like a server. Yeah, feel free to give any name you like, but I like to keep things simple, and so that's typically what I use for any of my hypervisors. Again, you have to restart when you change your machine computer name. Again, let me pause my video again, and then I'll get back to you right after the reboot. Okay, it's back up. So let me open the HyperV Manager one more time. Yeah, this is much better. So it's called as a server. So just to give you a little tour on this hypervisor or HyperV Manager, so turn your attention to this actions section over here. So you can do a lot of things, but for all practical purposes, you don't have to touch most of these options. The only main menu I would recommend you to get familiar with is the Virtual Switch Manager. So if you click on that one, you will see all the different switches that are already installed, or the ones it allows you to create on this machine. So this default switch is created by default, but you can easily create an internal switch or a private switch depending upon what you're trying to do. A switch is where when you create it, then when you create a virtual machine, you can assign those virtual machines to a switch. So multiple VMs belonging to one switch can communicate with each other. So again, don't worry too much about that. We'll be seeing a lot of good examples on how to create a switch using our automated platform. So just to give you a flavor, I mean, if you want to create a manual switch, again, you can just click on internal, create a switch, and just say test switch, and then you can click apply. It is as easy as creating a switch. Again, I'm going to delete this because we're going to let our automated tool, which we'll be discussing in the next section, to create these for us. Okay, so I think that is pretty much what I wanted to discuss in this video. In the next one, we will see how to download and install a framework or a tool which is called Automated Labs. See you soon.